Being a physician has allowed me as a mom to say that it's okay to be a parent in many different ways, and they're all okay. Like, as long as you love your kid and you take care of them, then it's fine. Like, they're gonna be okay. I have a 2-year-old named Emily who's gonna be 3 in July. I have twins that I just had 5 weeks ago, and twin A is Henry, and twin B was Juniper, but we call her June. There's 5 physicians at Pediatric Partners, and I think we're all great physicians. We all really, really care about our patients. We all really care about our job. If you go to Pediatric Partners, you're going to find a physician that you really like. And I think that's what the great part about it is. And as a parent myself, I like that I can go to anybody in the clinic. They're going to know my kids. I love my patients who come to see me, exclusively, because you know them so well and you get to know families really well, which is my favorite part of the job. I started and I run the Healthy Lifestyle Clinic at Pediatric Partners. Once a month, I run a clinic for kids who are overweight and obese, trying to focus on diet and nutrition for them. And then I also try and do free public classes for those kids. And I'm trying to expand this more into a public health thing. So trying to look at these kids who are overweight and obese, are they at risk for other health problems in the community? So are they not having, do they not have food resources? Do they not have other community resources that we could be providing them? Pregnancy and motherhood is very hard because you're having to balance a very demanding career with your own family life and your physical demands. My daughter, I was pregnant with her and I had her while I was still a medical resident. And I think it was a really interesting time to have a child because I had gone through the first half of my training without having kids, and then I went through the second half of my training having a child. You know the theory, and then you have to put it into practice, and it's so different. Like, being a parent is way different than being a pediatrician. And you don't get that until you actually experience it yourself. Being a physician at Pediatric Partners, I think the thing that I love the most is the fact that I get to know people so well, and when I go out into the community, I see people that I know, and they ask me about my kids, and I can, talk to them about their kids, and I think that's really cool, and that's what I was looking for when I wanted a job and I became a pediatrician, and I think that's what everybody at Pediatric Partners is they want to be that kind of physician to the children in the community.